Alright, so some changes I made to my team is I gave my Alolan Raichu a bunch of bottle caps and I hyper trained some of its lower stats. Alright. I think we lead off with Alolan Raichu and Electrode. Looking at his team, I really don't like that Cinderace. I am paying attention to the Palmet for potential revival blessings. Oh, jeez, I didn't see that. I didn't see the Urshifu right behind him. Okay. Jiggly Wiggly. Larvestona. Oh my god. What is it? His speed? You have double booster energy? That's so scummy. That's so scummy. Oh my god, that's so scummy. I'm gonna go for a Calm Mind. Oh my Jesus, what is gonna happen to me? Noble Roar. My attack fell, my special attack fell. We get a defense boost, and then we have Surge Surfer, so we get a speed boost, so we get our Calm Mind off first before we get attacked, which is great because Alolan Raichu doesn't have the best special defense or best special attack. He sets up toxic spikes. Okay. I think we go for light screens. Then I go for Psyshock and the Larvestona. The question is, how much damage do we pick up here? Because this is going to be super effective. Larvestona isn't really bulky. He Terras? Probably into the Larvestona. No, it's into the Screaming Tail. Okay. He goes for normal type. Okay. And he protects. Oh, what is this? Explosion? Don't tell me you get explosion. Boom burst. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna go for Eerie Impulse and the Jiggly Wiggly, and I'm gonna go for another Calm Mind. He withdrew Larvestona. Okay, that's okay. That's okay. That's a threat I don't need to worry about. And then he goes for Sableye. Okay. Alright, now we're +1 special attack. He goes for Boom Burst. Doesn't affect Sableye, that's pretty smart. But we eat it pretty well. And now we go for an Eerie Impulse, lowering the special attack of Jiggly Wiggly pretty harshly. And I think we can go for another Eerie Impulse. And I can go for a Terra, and I can go for a Thunderbolt. I gotta make full use of this electric terrain. I think +1 Terra and electric terrain should be doing a lot of damage. It should. He goes for Trick. Please don't. Choice Specs. Oh, this is great. Thank you. I needed this. Oh my, thank you, Jesus. Thank you for the Choice Specs. Congratulations, you played yourself. I mean, he gave me what? What? Choice specs, and he got... I think he got nothing in return. I think he got nothing in return. Maybe the electric seed, but I think that was already activated. Palmet. Okay. I guess I could go for Area Impulse. I mean, I have no reason to click anything different than what I'm already doing. Alright? He goes for Will-O-Wisp. He misses. We do KO the Sableye. Him giving us choice specs was his own undoing. Okay, he has Volt Absorb. Alright, that's pretty nice. He goes for Revival Blessing. Oh, that's toxic. He revives Sableye again. It's pretty toxic. I'm gonna set up Electric Terrain again. And I'm gonna KO his Sableye. He goes for Will-O-Wisp. You know, the idea, the fact that I have to fight some of these people is just really disgusting to me. He goes for electric. I'm gonna go for Electric Terrain. I think the question here is how much damage is the Will-O-Wisp gonna do? Because I gotta KO this Palmet. He goes for Terra Blast into the Electrode. I mean, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. We just got to do something about the Palmet, though. We just got to do something about the Palmet. I'm gonna bring in the Electrode, and we're gonna go for Chloroblast. Oh, he disconnected. Good. You should be ashamed of yourself. You run a do like the double Electrode lead. Like, it's so cool. It's so cool. All right. Locking it. Okay, so we're gonna be battling Butt. They have a Meowscarada, a Galarian Moltres, a Garchomp, a Lucario, a Quaquaval, and a Skeledirge. We're gonna lead off with a double Electrode lead. Mainly the regular Electrode to set up the Electric Terrain, and the Hisuian Electrode to kind of scout out what's out there. So let's see. I think we get Screech on the Hisuian Electrode. So that'll be pretty good for Grimmsnarl. We do also have Chloroblast. Chicken. Okay. We go for Electric Terrain and I think I go for Charge Beam. I'm gonna go for Chloroblast. Just put it all on the table. Ooh, that did a lot. Oh, don't tell me he's a Citrus Berry. Oh no, he's not. He's a Salic Berry. Still not fast enough to outspeed the Electrode. He goes for Earthquake. I'm okay with this. We do survive because of the Focus Sash. So what are you gonna go for? Fairy Wrath? Okay. I'm okay with this. gonna place the Raichu on the left and Grimmsnarl on the right. I don't really care about like order though. Alright, we get a defense boost, and I'm gonna Terra, and I'm gonna go for Thunderbolt into the Galarian Moltres, and we're gonna Sucker Punch the Garchomp. So the hope here is, in electric terrain, we should one-shot, especially with the Terastallization to electric, to get rid of our psychic weakness to dark. We do KO the Garchomp, which is nice. Also, with Grimmsnarl out, this is a pretty good combination because I can just go for Fake Tears. We do KO the Galarian Moltres. So like I said, we can get rid of a lot of Pokemon just with the Grimmsnarl combination with a special attacker. Grimmsnarl has Fake Tears, which harshly drops the special defense of a Pokemon. In electric terrain with Surge Surfer, I think Alolan Raichu's speed is doubled, or it increases by 50%. So on top of that, we have a Stab Thunderbolt boosted by the Terastallization, and then we have a Pokemon in front of us that has a harsh special defense drop. It's not gonna look good. It's not gonna look good for you. You have to be immune, or you have to resist in order to survive. That's not including the fact that we could just easily go for a Calm Mind and boost up our special attack even further. Alright, what is he gonna send out? Because really the Garchomp was the only thing that I thought was really giving me a problem. Okay, Lucario. Lettuce Cat. Okay. I'm gonna go for a Thunderbolt and go for a Fake Tears into him. There we go. He goes for Play Rough. Doesn't that change him to Fairy? I don't know. But Play Rough didn't really do that much, so that's really good for us. I'm going with the same strategy I've went with so far. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go for Spirit Break into the Meowscarada. And I'm gonna go for Thunderbolt. He has the Terra in order to survive the Thunderbolt. And I think we can eat another Play Rough. We do KO the Quacklevolt. Alright. Now what is he gonna do with the Meowscarada? Is he gonna go for Play Rough, or is he gonna go for... Okay, he goes for Play Rough, but he misses on the Grimmsnarl. I just don't understand why you didn't go for Flower Trick. I was more scared of being faked out and then hit with Flower Trick the next turn than a Play Rough. I think Play Rough lowers Pokemon's attack stat, right? Alright, he sends out Skeledirge. And I think Skeledirge is his last Pokemon. I can go for Surf. I'm gonna Fake Tears and go for Surf. Okay, he Terras. Okay, maybe I made a mistake going for Surf. Maybe I should have stuck to my guns. Oh wait, no I didn't. I didn't make a mistake. I was about to say. You know, I like to carry Assault Vest on Skeledirge. I feel like Skeledirge is pretty bulky. And in Trick Room with Assault Vest, it's pretty nice. We go for Surf. We KO the Skeledirge. This was a perfect Alolan Raichu sweep, actually. This is exactly how I pictured it to go in my mind. Just have the electric terrain set up, be the fastest Pokemon on the field, and then just fake tears everything to get Alolan Raichu the ability to one-shot and just sweep from there. Granted, if he was a more competent trainer, he could have shut down my Alolan Raichu sweep at several points. Like, Flower Trick is obviously something I'm really terrified of because crits ignore stat boosts or stat drops. So my defense boost from the electric seat would have meant nothing. Alolan Raichu isn't that bulky, so a Flower Trick would have just wiped me into the next week. I'm happy with it. It's working. It's working. It's working. As long as it's working, as long as it's making me happy, then that's all that matters. Alright, so we're going to be battling Tavo. He has a Charizard, a Rillaboom, a Tornadus, a Galarian Zapdos, a Scizor, and a Berserker. Okay, well, we're going to lead off double Electrode. And let me see, should I even lead off double Electrode? I think I could lead off with just normal Electrode and Iron Jugulis. The reason I'm doing that is we set up the electric terrain with Electrode, get the Quark Drive special attack boost, and Iron Jugulis leads pretty well into a good bit of his team. We could go for Air Slash into the Rillaboom. We could hit the Scizor pretty well with an Air Slash. And we got the Dark Pulse. Okay, Berserker. Okay. Oh, electric terrain, and wasn't really expecting this. Air Slash into the Scizor. I mean, if I was him, probably what you want to go for is like Bullet Punch. He fakes out. Okay, smart. Pretty nice, pretty nice. I don't have a reason to switch out. Okay, now he's going for Helping Hands. I don't like that. Alright, we get the electric terrain up. I'm willing to do something that is gonna be a little crazy. Actually, it's not gonna be that crazy. I'm gonna set up Light Screen, and I'm gonna go for a Charge Beam in the Scizor. I'm hoping that I hit with the Charge Beam, and I'm hoping we get a special attack boost, because then I can follow it up for another one. He goes for Helping Hand, probably to try to KO the Electrode. Ooh, that wasn't enough. Oh, that wasn't enough. Okay. Yeah, not gonna lie, you're kind of weak. Alright, definitely this lead is not good for me. This lead is not good for me. I'm gonna go for a Discharge. He's gonna go for Helping Hands. He's gonna try to KO the Iron Thorns, and that's okay. I'm alright with this. I'm alright with this. We're gonna hit the Discharge. We're gonna finally KO the Scizor, which is great because the Scizor is really the bane of my existence. And we do KO the Berserker. So that was a really good gamble. It was a gamble that paid off. It was a gamble that really paid off. Alright, so now I think I could go for another discharge. Yeah, I could go for another discharge, I believe. No, I can't. Alright, well, I'm still the fastest Pokemon on the field, so... We also have booster energy. That's nice. That's so nice. So even if it wears off, we can just do that. Okay, what is that? Okay, grass to seed boosters defense. Okay, well, electric terrain. Electric terrain, and then we go for a wild charge. He's not gonna let me go for a wild charge, and that's okay. So don't we have static on Electrode? So if he hits me with a physical move, I'm hoping that we inflict static. He goes for fake out into Iron Thorns. I think he would have did better just going for fake out into the Electrode, because I'm just gonna undo the grassy terrain. He goes for Thunderous Kick. And we do give it static. That's great. I love it. I love it. You love to see it. Alright. Alright, so this is now just going to come down to the Alolan Raichu and Grimmsnarl. Oh boy, this is going to be quite the fight. We are gonna get a defense boost. I'm gonna Terra, and we're gonna go for a Thunderbolt. Actually, okay. Okay, I mean, I'm gonna go for Fake Tears. Yeah, I'm gonna go for Fake Tears into Rillaboom. Actually, yeah, I don't know. I think I'm gonna go for Bulk Up instead. Oh, this is tough. Because Rillaboom does have high horsepower, and there's always the potential for that. There we go. We KO'd the Zapdos. He knocks off the Grimmsnarl. That's great. Oh, that's great. But he was hurt by Rocky Helmet. This is great, though. This is great. Tornadus. I mean, this is good. This is good. This is real good. Okay. Oh, we still haven't Terra'd either. Okay, I can Terra. Go for a Thunderbolt. If he went for a knockoff on the Alolan Raichu, that would have been devastating. That would have been devastating. I'm gonna go for another Bulk Up. I'm gonna go for another Bulk Up. I need very powerful Sucker Punches at this point. And if I can KO the Tornadus, that I can get rid of any possibility of him switching out the Rillaboom to undo terrain. He goes for Sunny Day. I don't think Sunny Day is gonna help you here, Chief, unless you have Solar Blade up your sleeve. We KO the Tornadus. I'm down to my last two Pokemon. He goes for knockoff, which is okay because we don't have an item. We used it. We used Electric Seed. Oh, Sunny Day for the Charizard. Okay. Well, that's not gonna matter. Yeah, that's not gonna matter. Okay, okay. How about this? Thunderbolt, and we go for fake tears into the Charizard. Because he's gonna Terrasilize, and I think he's gonna Terrasilize Fire. Okay. That makes sense. Oh, there goes a harsh special defense drop. It's enough! Oh my Jesus! That's crazy. Drum beating. What are you gonna do? What difference is that gonna make? I got two freaking special. I got two defense boosts. We're in the freaking electric terrain, which has lasted almost, it feels like an eternity. And I'm just gonna go for Sucker Punch and a Rillaboom. It is a lot. That's wild. Ooh. With our last two Pokemon, we managed to take out the rest of his team. Oh my god, that's crazy though. We were brought down to our last two Pokemon. And let me just say this. That Scizor Berserker lead was just nasty. It was nasty. And then he was helping hand, bullet punching everything. And then I think Berserker has Steely Spirit, so it boosts the damage of steel type moves. So we're talking about a Scizor bringing down insane amounts of damage potentially onto my team. And I wasn't really able to neutralize it as quickly as I wanted to, but Iron Thorns was surprisingly bulky. It was able to eat a bullet punch that was helping hand boosted, and then we managed to take out the Berserker. We managed to take out the Scizor with the Discharge Wild Charge combination, and after that it was just kind of smooth sailing.